Hey, dropouts don't come to the wedding, huh?
An absolute embarrassment to the family.
Regret won't save you now. My apologies. Whoa, you're Hana's? Hey there. Hana, you look absolutely stunning. Hard to believe you used to follow me around everywhere. Time really flies. I'm Makoto Osanai. I'm 44 now. Today's the wedding of my little sister, the one I love so much. Our parents passed away, one after the other, both from illness. We've got no real ties to extended family. So, for Hana to gain a whole new family today, I bet she's over the moon. Are you still here? Huh?
I knew you stick out like a sore thumb in a place like this.
These people, they're Hana's in-laws. At the family introduction, they asked about my education, and I told them I never graduated from high school. Their faces froze instantly. I kept quiet so I wouldn't ruin the mood, and they left me alone after that. But the way they just talked to me, yeah, they looked down on me. If I stir things up now, Hana's the one who'll get caught in the crossfire. I should probably just step away and keep the peace. Sorry, I need to use the restroom. Still, they're gonna be family now. Avoiding them forever won't fix anything. Next time, I'll sit down with them and talk this through. If we speak honestly, maybe we can finally understand each other and build something better. Hey, dropouts don't come to the wedding, huh?
Absolute embarrassment to the family.
What did you just say? I've let them slide until now, but that crosses the line. You think being a dropout makes someone shameful?
Wow, you actually need that explained?
You drift through life like a clueless deadweight. That makes you a burden on society.
That's hilarious.
I live an honest life as a working adult. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. You might think that, but to people as refined as us, you're so painful to look at.
Ugh, just talking to you gave me goosebumps.
You're like a monster, scaring people just by existing. That was cruel. You see now that you don't belong here. Go on, get out of here. Actually, while we're at it, how about we cut ties altogether? What did you just say?
Don't ever show your face in front of us again.
If you really care about Hana's happiness, as her brother, he'll back off quietly.
It'd be a real mess if anyone saw us fighting, so hurry up and leave already.
I can't. I can't bear the thought of never seeing Hana again.
Fine, I'll cut tie.
Hana? Oh, I was hoping she wouldn't hear that.
So, Hannah's on our side after all.
Why, Hana? We've always had each other's backs. We've been through everything together.
Enough of the whining.
Should I call security to drag him out? Was I the only one who thought we had a real bond? Wait a sec. I know that look in her eyes. She's plotting something. I don't know the details, but I'd better play along with Hana.
Pathetic. So sad it's almost touching. Still, I bet Hannah is relieved to get rid of you.
We did her a favor by helping her cut ties. She should be thanking us. Say whatever you want. In the end, we'll see who's left crying. You'll regret this. Just wait. Hey, shut it, you dropout. Now, get out.
He's clearly in shock. His brain must have short-circuited. Let's cut him some slack.
Huh. I'll let it go, but only because my gorgeous wife asked me to. Otherwise, I could crush you with the snap of my fingers. Yeah. Time to start preparing for tomorrow. With that, I walked out of the wedding hall. The next day. Man, I feel incredible. Hana is brilliant and beautiful. The perfect match for my son. Her only flaw was that savage of a brother. But now that we've cut him off, I couldn't be happier. As the president of a major corporation, I only associate with people of status. I won't let some loser contaminate our bloodline. Sir, we've got a serious situation. What's the panic, son? Our stock price, it's crashing. Ha! What is this? Wedding day giddiness got you cracking jokes? Can't blame you. I was on cloud 9 when I married your stunning mother, too. This isn't a joke. Look at this. What? That's the real-time stock price. No mistake. What the? I'd get it if we were rising, but a crash? Kazuya, if you're messing with me, I swear I won't let it slide. I told you, this is the real deal. Our company was on the verge of an M&A. Our future was secured. A stock crash makes no sense. Please, tell me this is some sick joke. That M&A deal, it's off. What? The acquiring company, Guard Life, just posted a statement on their website canceling the merger. That's impossible. I haven't heard a single word about this. They're citing breach of contract. What kind of joke is this? They said they wanted our tech. That's why we agreed to the deal. This is outrageous. I'm going to Guard Life myself. You're coming with me. Understood. They think they can jerk us around? Think again. They messed with the wrong guy. Time to hit them with a counteroffer they can't ignore. We can't afford to let our stock keep tanking. Get the car ready. Now! Those Guard Life jerks better be ready. I won't be underestimated. Excuse me. Wait, what? You're Hana's? Hi there. That dropout? What is he doing here? Didn't expect to see you again so soon, huh? Guess cutting ties didn't stick for long. Wait, don't tell me you work at Guard Life. I thought he was just some part-time nobody. I knew Hana worked here, but... Why didn't you tell me you work with him? Because I told her not to.
My brother is the president of this company.
President? I figured revealing that would go smoother after the M&A was finalized. This can't be real. This feels like a bad movie twist. So, what we said to you yesterday affected the contract, huh? Guess dropouts really do hold grudges. Fine, I'll apologize. I'm sorry, alright? There, satisfied? Now take that statement down from your website immediately. He dragged us into this mess. Maybe we should think about suing for damages. Our contract clearly states that if any immoral behavior is found, the deal is voided immediately. What? Your behavior falls exactly under that clause. So no, an apology won't cut it. Don't give me that nonsense. You're just making stuff up on the spot. I'm not falling for it. These punk kids think they can outsmart their elders. That's not some made-up excuse. It's right here in the contract. Kazuya? Look closely, right here. Just like Makoto said, it clearly states that unethical conduct is grounds for termination. Grr. You, sir, crushed our company's future with your own selfish actions. Why are you taking their side? Because I finally see you for who you really are. A terrible person. Huh? Dad, I know everything you and Mom have done. Hey, don't give me that look. You tried to kick Makoto out like trash. How could you even think of something so cruel? Ah. So that's why Kazuya didn't flinch when we talked about cutting ties. He knew everything. If I don't spin this fast, I'm toast. Now, let's all calm down. Our family's been elite for generations, so really, cutting a dropout like him, it was my duty. That's pathetic. But now I know he's the president of a major company. That changes things. I'll officially welcome him into our family. We move forward with the M&A, and everybody wins.
So basically, you still look down on him. You only accept him because he's a president? Who do you think you are?
What? But Hana said she was cutting ties with him too. Don't tell me she's switching sides now. I was shocked too, but turns out what my sister meant was cutting you out. You really misunderstood everything. I'm sick of how you value titles more than people and look down on everyone. Kazuya's been suffering under your twisted sense of pride for years. I'm your father. You're supposed to respect me. The way you throw your weight around, drunk on power, you are a disgusting excuse for a father. You insolent brat. Watch your mouth. Is this how you repay your parents?
Did you even know Kazuya was ostracized in school because of you?
Huh? People used to say, that's the kid of that greedy businessman. No.
And now you've insulted my brother and dragged your own company into crisis.
Ah. Everything Kazuya just said was completely justified. So what am I supposed to do now? Figure it out yourself. First, you need to worry about saving your company. Please, without the M&A, we won't survive much longer. That's no longer my concern. Good day. Wait, don't just abandon me like this. At my sister's wedding, I was mocked and belittled by her in-laws. But the next day, I watched her arrogant father-in-law panic as his company crumbled, and I left him out in the cold without a second thought. What a disaster of a day. I'm home.
You're back! I heard the stock's tanking. What the heck happened?
The head of the acquiring company. It was him.
Him?
Hana's brother.
No way! You're kidding, right? Did we seriously mess up that bad?
It's already done, all right? No use whining about it now. Even Kazuya's taken their side. He doesn't even see me as his father anymore.
Kazuya?
He looks down on you too. I've never seen that look in his eyes before.
No! He's still my sweet little boy. How could he talk back to me like that?
I thought I'd raised an obedient son, but it was all an illusion. Deep down, he was just a rebellious brat.
I can't believe this.
And Hana said it straight. She's cutting ties with us for good.
I can't even follow what's happening anymore. Okay, so you had some kind of blow up with Kazuya and the others. But right now, the company should be your top priority. If we go under,
Don't say such unlucky nonsense.
our whole life depends on this. How can we not prepare for the worst?
Leave it to me. There are plenty of companies out there who will see our value.
You better be right. I charged a ton to the credit cards this month. If our income drops, I'm not about to live like some broke loser.
Calm yourself. This is exactly when we need to keep our heads cool.
Right. I trust you.
I'll make them eat their words. Just wait. A few days later, a new company reached out. They want to merge with us, and their offer blows Guard Lifesteal out of the water.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Haha, just like I predicted.
Oh, you really are incredible.
I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they find out. That'll teach them. Huh, serves them right. But the next day, an emergency shareholders meeting.
Huh?
The agenda is a vote to fire the president.
What? No!
So they're saying I'm to blame for the failed M&A? This was my fault?
But we already found a new buyer. There's no reason for you to take the fall, right?
Exactly. That's why I'm never giving up this president's seat. Not now, not ever. Finally, the day of the shareholders' meeting arrived. What is this? Makoto is now our company's largest shareholder. What? That's insane. Not really. You always left managing shareholder affairs to me. And even when you did attend meetings, you just sat there glued to your phone. I can't believe this man owns that much of our company. With me as our top shareholder, an M&A would have been seamless and could have strengthened our management. But thanks to your breach of contract, the entire plan went up in smoke. Don't underestimate me. Another company already approached us for a merger, so there's no reason to kick me out. If they remove me without just cause, that's the real scandal.
About that, you were just about to fall for a scam.
A scam? Oh, please. Don't throw around wild accusations just because you're bitter. That company sent a rep who brought fancy sweets and gave a flawless business presentation. The president is younger than your brother and represents an up-and-coming company with major potential. That company you were dealing with is actually a fraud ring based in Southeast Asia. Now you're trying to bring me down too? Where did I go wrong raising you? Your wife's got no respect, and now my own son's turned on me. Your poor mother would be heartbroken. I don't care about your guilt trips. What? These scheming siblings, filling my son's head with poison. Take a look at this photo. What? That's the guy who sweet-talked you, isn't it? Those sharp eyes, slicked back hair. That's him. He was the one who gave me that big pitch. He's already been arrested, confessed to the whole scam. The police told us our company's name came up during the investigation. Their goal was to steal our customer data and proprietary technology. What?
If he hadn't been caught, the damage would have been irreversible.
You were so desperate to close a deal, you skipped the background checks. That kind of negligence from a president is completely unacceptable. I thought I had a comeback brewing, but at this point there's no saving face. My fate is in his hands now. So be it. I'll swallow my pride. You're right. I was never fit to lead, I admit it. Took you this long to finally say it, huh? That's so very... you. Say what you want. I deserve it. Even the best people make mistakes. I've reflected on mine. Please, let this go. If I act humble, they're bound to show mercy. No way they'd keep kicking me when I'm down. You're both grown-ups. You know what matters, right? Being able to forgive. That's what makes a real adult. That's how we move forward in life. Holding grudges helps no one. Nailed it.
You can sugarcoat it all you want. Our minds are made up.
What? You made a complete fool of yourself, Dad. Everything that comes out of your mouth now just reeks of desperation. What did you just say? Kazuya's right. You're better off keeping your mouth shut. I've had it. Why do I have to take this kind of abuse? I was the victim of a scam, remember? And now you're all gloating like I deserved it. How twisted can you people be? You got scammed because all you cared about was saving your own hide. Grr. If it had been someone else, you'd be laughing and calling it their fault. Makoto's right on the money. As someone who employs others, you should have acted with care. If this company went under, all your employees would have been left stranded.
Jumping at the first shiny opportunity you see. That's not leadership. It's recklessness.
Why, you arrogant little brat. You call yourself a daughter-in-law? You better show some respect. Make me mad and you'll be the one paying for it. We told you, we're cutting all ties with you. You were just saying that in the heat of the moment, right?
No, we meant every word.
That's why Hana has nothing to do with either of you anymore. And don't think of me as your son. Kazuya? Are you serious? You're picking them over us? People you've barely known? Yeah, I've spent way more years with you than them. Exactly. If it weren't for your mother and me, you wouldn't even exist. You've completely lost sight of who matters. Snap out of it, Kazuya. You're our only son. Don't throw that away. When I first met Hana, she came up to me and started chatting like we were old friends. I fumbled through my words, made a fool of myself, but she never laughed or looked down on me. Not once.
Kazuya.
For the first time in my life, I felt warm inside. And in that moment, I knew. I wanted to be with her. I wanted to make her happy. We loved you too, didn't we? You demanded perfection in everything. One mistake and I'd get yelled at. That's what most of my childhood was. Just bitter memories. Living with you two, constantly worrying about appearances, it was miserable. His painful memories must have run deep. Kazuya's been holding this in for years. People always say their dads are heroes when they're drinking at company parties or whatever. But I could never relate to that. To me, the only person I truly admire is Makoto. Thank you, Kazuya. You're just as precious to me. Hana really found someone special.
Yeah.
Promise us you'll never interfere in our lives again. If you're removed from your position at today's meeting, we will appoint Kazuya as the new president. Wait, he's just some 30-something kid. He's got no experience, no knowledge. I've seen his work firsthand. Without him, you wouldn't have made it this far. That's ridiculous. Despite his desperate resistance, he lost his position as president and was thrown out of the company in utter disgrace. This can't be happening. I was supposed to keep leading for years to come. Kazuya, you've got a tough road ahead, but hang in there, okay? Yes, I will. His eyes were shining. The future of this company is in good hands. Time passed.
We took the long road, but I'm glad the mergers and acquisition finally went through.
We couldn't have done it without everyone's support. Really, thank you. Makoto, Hana.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry about my parents. If you've got any frustration about being tied to people like that by blood, go ahead. Let me have it. What are you talking about? You're you, and your parents are your parents. Huh?
Exactly. There's no reason for you to carry their baggage.
You're a good guy.
If my big brother says it, it's gotta be true.
Thank you.
Aw, don't cry again. Wait, is that snot?
Tissue. Somebody get tissues. Well, well, having a little party, are we?
You guys!
Kazuya, how could you? I loved you more than anyone and now you cut me off?
Why are you even here? I told you I never wanted to see your face again. We came to tell you just how much we've suffered because of you. What are you talking about? Everyone's gossiping that I've hit rock bottom. I don't even get invited to golf anymore.
When I walk down the street, people point and whisper. You have no idea what it's like to live in hiding, unable to go out in public like a normal person.
You're just as selfish as ever. You fools! Honestly, it's a miracle someone like Kazuya came from you two. Excuse me? He impresses me more and more every day. There's so much to learn from him. Seeing how he grew up with such terrible role models, it makes sense he turned out so independent. Not that I should be saying that. Huh.
But it's true.
Even after all this time, you still insult us to our faces?
Fine. That's how it is. I'll take you on. Step outside.
We're about to expand our business overseas. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Not interested in entertaining you. Please leave. Silence. I once made it to the regional judo finals back in middle school. I'll throw every last one of you to the ground.
Honey, finish them off already.
We'd rather not resort to violence. Please, leave on your own 2 feet. Ah! He's built like a tank. There's no way I could win this fight.
What are you doing? Use a move or you're done for.
Are you stupid? There's no way I can do that now.
Where'd all that confidence from earlier go?
Shut up. We're leaving. Kazuya, don't carry any guilt over this. But...
Like we said, blood ties don't matter.
Hana, yeah, you're right.
They might come back again, but next time, we'll just calmly send them packing.
As long as we stick together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah. Dad, Mom, please keep watching us from up there. Time kept passing, but it seems those two still live their lives fueled by resentment.
I haven't been able to get a haircut in months. No more nail salons, no more spas. And now that I switched to cheap skincare, I'm aging at warp speed.
Those Osanai siblings ruined our lives.
I never imagined our golden years would be this humiliating. Maybe this all started because your own flaws were exposed.
What did you say? You turned against the Osanai siblings too, remember?
That's not true. I only got dragged into this because of you. Do you know how it feels to lose your only son?
You little. The two of them spiraled into ruin, eventually divorced, and no one knows where they are now or what they're doing. As for us, we're working hard and thriving. Tomorrow's the big day. Our first overseas branch opens. Yeah, and we've been getting a ton of interview requests from international media.
Everyone's got their eyes on Japanese technology. It's top-tier stuff.
Let's keep pushing forward and take on the world. I'm with you every step of the way.
Let's give it everything we've got.